So I am doing a little bit of painting, and it's this that I want to tell you the story of. So just to show you here, I've got my watercolours, I've got a mug, I've got a brush that I'm using, and this is what I'm painting. And this, I don't know if you can see, is over here. Can you see the sofa and the shape of the sofa in the painting? So a couple of nights ago, like I say, we had an event on here in our language hub, and we had a lady called Lamo Grace who was singing and playing guitar, and she was doing this because we had a group which came to draw her. So it's a local life drawing group that wanted to do something a little bit different this week. And so instead of drawing a nude model standing very still, we did some drawing from life, and we drew a musician. What was supposed to be a songwriting session, or what I thought was going to be a songwriting session. There's not really any supposed to about it. But actually it turned into a little private concert with Lamo playing song after song and telling us the story behind her writing the songs. And as she played, we drew her. So I've not really finished filling this in with paint yet, but down here, this is a girl, Isla, who came to draw, and she was sitting down on the floor drawing with pen and ink. And then here we've got two heads. So this is Tolik and this is Dasha. And what you need to know about these two is that they're Ukrainian. And at the end of Lamo's set, after she sang, I don't know, maybe about 10 songs in English, and then she put down her guitar and she played a few songs in Gaelic. So that's the language spoken in the north of Scotland. And they had in Gaelic tradition, it's very strong for songwriting and storytelling and songs. So it's a big part of Scottish music, is like the storytelling in Gaelic song, and then also the rhythm, which accompanies these old songs, because songs were sung while people were doing manual work. So it's kind of part of our history and tradition. But then finally, at the very end, Lamo, she said, would you like me to sing you a Ukrainian song? And then Tolik and Dasha said, oh yes, please. And I was completely surprised, because it just blew my mind that my friend Lamo could suddenly just switch language and perform in Ukrainian. But she did. She sang the most beautiful, haunting song in Ukrainian. And then at the end of it, these two guys, they just absolutely loved it.